Have I mentioned to you lately that I told you?
I told you, bitch.
Have I told you that I'm right and you're a pussy? Yeah. I prayed for long with sadness. Me and Brand were glad. Coming back to where it belongs. Hey, DMC was a no-show. Yeah, I told you. You all thought it couldn't happen. Well, you're wrong. Hey, and all this hate I'm seeing might have to break some teeth and bam, prove you all wrong. I'm crying 'cause y'all blind. The switch couldn't make it in time. Oh no, yeah. And now y'all ain't got the game. Nintendo is washed. Hey, yo ain't got shit. I'm a nigga with a big brain, and Monster Hunter's on PS4. Sing it with me now. I told you so. I told all the E3 conferences have gone and passed. And it was, I would say, overall an underwhelming E3. But it doesn't matter because we got what I was looking for. So Monster Hunter. It's back, bro. It's back. It's honestly like surreal, you know. So when I got my 3DS for Pokemon X and Y, I tried the Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate demo and I just did not like the controls. And now, of course, I probably would have got used to it, but I didn't even want to because I had just recently. Honestly, this is gonna sound crazy, guys. It's gonna be maybe sound wild that like I'm such a big Monster Hunter fan, even though I've only played Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I've only like sat down and played that game extensively. I had over 200 hours in that game. So. And I don't know, it was just such a magical experience, dude. It was so crazy. I used my PS3 was my ad hoc party machine. I did not play PS3 games, honestly. I just used it for ad hoc party. It's really crazy to think about. And I can finally play it on a controller and be just comfortable and just everything will feel good again. It's gonna look good. That's another thing. I couldn't stand 3DS games because they just looked so subpar. It's like, dog, it's 2017 and y'all still look like dots, like 8-bit dog. And I just felt like the series was at a standpoint, you know? It's like, how am I gonna play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite back in like 08? I don't even know what year, but when I was young, how am I gonna play it then? And then fast forward to 2016, 2015, and this shit still looks the same, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not a big person on graphics, but I just feel like games should be continuously evolving in a sense, you know what I'm saying? So whenever it's stuck like that forever, I just can't help it, you know? I just need it to look a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? But regardless, okay, so based off of that rumor, it said Monster Hunter 5 is going to be coming. It said Sony paid a lot for exclusivity deal. It said stuff about it's going to be westernized. It's going to be less timers, QTEs, less gathering prep, and more action-packed. Now, if we looked at what the trailer showed, first off, it still looked like Monster Hunter. Now, I'm seeing all these niggas saying stuff like it doesn't look like it. They're saying it doesn't even have its charm. People are like, it looks bland and shit like that. And then some people are trying to downplay the graphics of it. What, bro? What? So this video is for you guys to get hyped and to continue that hype. Now, let me know. Are any of you guys in the comments below worried right now, before I say anything else, worried that this game might be too westernized? Because I think what's happening is a lot of people are going off of that rumor. But the thing is that rumor had some real things, it had some false things. And the thing is with rumors, I feel like a lot of rumors have some true stuff and have some false stuff. So Monster Hunter 5. It isn't exactly Monster Hunter 5, but this is a mainline series. So, okay, and it said portable series would be resurrected on the Switch. It said Monster Hunter Double Cross would be ported to the Switch. All those happen, except the Monster Hunter 5. Like, there's no 5 on the title, because if it was the 5, I'm sure they would have the 5 on it, you know what I'm saying? And I think that whole westernization thing is a little bit over I don't know the word. People are thinking about it too much and worrying too much, I think. For me personally, that trailer that I saw, it showed me that they weren't really trying to show us Monster Hunter, because I feel like they were like, okay, this guys, this is Monster Hunter. That's why they had the little greatsword to let us know that. So now they were trying to show us, okay, they were trying to show us the new things that are going to be added into World. And the fact that they say that this is a mainline series, that there's possibility that there's could be more of these, but we'll talk about that some other time. But regardless, I feel like people are thinking that the trailer was too much of different, but I think they were just trying to show you the new things are happening. The whole stealth thing, I'm sure you don't have to be stealthy. I'm sure you could just run up on them, you know what I'm saying, if you really want to. But they're just showing all the options, the zip line, and the things, all those things look cool to me. I thought they were cool additions. I'm open for change. I'm open for the name, the brand to expand and do something different. And that's exactly what Capcom's goal with Monster Hunter World is. Now, I think another thing of why people are very skeptical about this is because of what Capcom's been doing over the past few years. Street Fighter 5, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. What in the world is going on with that game? And what else is it? I guess you could say no show of DMC. And yes, okay, I understand you guys can be skeptical of that, because for me personally, I don't have a strong attachment to those things, so I don't really care that much of how they messed them up, you know what I'm saying? But of course, you got some people are, and that's why they're so skeptical. So I'm here to show you and tell you, give you some information if you did not know, that rest assured, I don't think it's going to be that Western. So over on the Monster Hunter Reddit, there's a guy named RX. He's a big YouTuber, 400,000 subscribers. If you guys are Monster Hunter fans, you probably are subscribed to him. So he's actually, so some of these things are from this guy, Saggy or something like that off Twitter, who's a community manager at Capcom. And then this RX guy also got some more information. There's tweets going on around now, or going around right now, that is explaining and kind of calming people down in a sense. So let me go ahead, and I've compiled everything I've found, all the information so far, thus far. Without further ado, he says, so this is basically what's confirmed so far. Multiplayer is now drop-in. So if you can begin a quest solo, your friends can join you. This is what the flare is used for in the gameplay trailer. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't see any issue with that. I don't care about not having to come back to the hub world to start up a multiplayer. I don't care. Drop-in is cool. I think it's fine. Underwater exploration was seen, but they have confirmed underwater combat will not be making a return. So the thing is with that, I never really, yeah, actually, Monster Hunter Freedom Night didn't have underwater exploration or combat, so I never really got to experience that. So I saw some people saying they don't even like that, so it's that one's pure opinionated on whether that's a good thing or bad thing. The map is fully open and there will not be loading zones between areas, so gone are the days of running out of the zone to hide or heal. So it's gonna be open world, but what I'm thinking, some other people had this question, but what I'm thinking is, okay, you'll have different areas in the map, open world, but like, it's just that when you go into one map, you're not going through the little fast travel things. I think that's the only thing that's going to be happening. I don't think it's going to be one huge open world, you know, similar to how Zelda is. I don't think it's going to be like that. I think it's just going to be just multiple areas. All 14 weapons are confirmed to be returning. Now that's the thing in the rumor. People in the rumor, it said less weapons, but if all the weapon types are returning, I can't see that there's gonna be that many less weapons. And I don't even think they're gonna lessen the weapons, because Western people like a lot of stuff like that. I don't know why they would, yeah, I don't know. It says the game is not a spin-off, it is a main series. So that also opens up the opportunity for it to get multiple versions. Monster Hunter World 2, Monster Hunter World Ultimate, stuff like that. And they're all gonna be on the home consoles. Guys, it's the time of the, it's time, okay? It's time. Monster Hunter is on consoles and it seems like it's for good. And it's made by the main Monster Hunter team, and these are the people behind Monster Hunter 4. The cats are actually our thing. They are in the game as well. Don't worry about that. And lastly, there are new monster classes, while there are some returning old ones like the Rathalos. So Rathalos. I always call it Rathalos, but I think it's called Rathalos. I don't know. But regardless, if that doesn't give you a little bit of more sense of like, okay, maybe I'll give it a chance, I don't know what will. But like I said, you know, Capcom is definitely being very You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna hate on you. I'm not gonna yell at y'all for being skeptical. I just don't think you should downplay it already, especially from that trailer when it didn't really show anything. We didn't even see the combat. Like, they were purposely not trying to do any combat. They were just trying to show you new stuff. So I don't know why people are freaking out over it. But other than that, yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. I'm gonna be having all the videos for this game coming up in the freaking next few months. It's coming out before March of 2018, so this game is not that far off. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Let me know what y'all thoughts are on this announcement. Let me know what you guys think. I have some ideas for some Monster Hunter God Eater videos coming up. Now that Monster Hunter is now finally joining God Eater, Talkeiden, and all those other games on these home consoles, and it's open world, just like Talkeiden 2. There's so many stuff we can talk about. So we'll be having those videos in the coming weeks, months. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Other than that, I will see you all in the next video. Monster Hunter is back on PS4. Woo!
You see, I'm waiting and they hating, and I'm sipping on my tea. Bad bitch walking past, may I stop you, please? And I'm hungry as a bitch, but this life ain't free. If I'm trying to get this money, I can't really shake a tree. I be working, it's a 3:15. When I stop